What's good, everybody? It's Volume here, bringing you week 1 of the WPF Delta Division Season 5, and I'm here against Muffinz Mudkip, so let's talk about what I brought, what I was thinking going into the prep. It's going to be light, it's going to be loose. I'm a little jokey with prep. I don't really care about like giving the big details, but I'm looking at this team and I'm thinking, man, I wish Palmont didn't have Revival Blessing, and man, AXEL might stack hazards on me, and man, does Treads have room for hazards and stuff like that? Zrood's coming, probably Terra Electric or Terra Poison. Very Draft could fuck me up for the same reasons. I have a hard time because my ground type is Palossand. That's why I'm Terra Ground on Boulder, but I also have this Heat EMPOLEON to stop potential Zrood and like Palmont Terra Grass, and then like Swords Dance, get some Aqua Jets up, and triple AXEL to try to beat some things. I'm really not expecting like Dragalge or Dusclops to show up. The other ones I think could all pull up. Not sure what he wants to do. I kind of think that Zrood, Primarina, Chiyu, and Treads all show up, so maybe that makes Mandibuzz less likely, but we'll see. And I just brought like Specs Valiant because like what's his fairy switch in? It's Treads. Treads can only switch into so many things, and also Valiant beats it. And we got Encore to try to stop Zrood from doing shit, and Psychic because Terra Poisons might exist, and then pretty much SD Edgequake Boulder because it's just good. It's all it needs to do. And Taunt because it could stop some shenanigans versus the Fair Giraffe if it has to 1v1 that thing. So it's generally that. Booster speed to catch any, in case I get fucked by like a Flame Charge Chiyu or like a Scarf Zrood or something, or Speed Boosting Zrood, Trailblaze. We got AV Hammer Up for the Chiyu switch because this is kind of just what you do when you have a Chiyu switch. It should take half from an overheat, so should be good. I live that. Shucka Empoleon because maybe I can catch Treads off guard or something if I get an SD. I don't know. I'm not completely sold on the item, but you kind of do what you got to do. Maybe I should have brought competitive Empoleon, but you got to kind of bring one heat set a game, so that's what we did here. Then we got this Weezing Galar because I chose the Weezing Galar and Zapdos right at the core because I was afraid of the Zrood, and so I have Wisp for Zrood, and I was like, if it's Terra Poison, then I at least have Zapdos. It's okay because that means there's not a Terra Electric thing running around. If it's Terra Electric, then Weezing can Willis bit, and also Clear Smog can get rid of setup. It can get rid of hazards, so it's key because I don't want to deal with webs, and I didn't want to bring Serena. I was thinking about it, but I ultimately went with Weezing for the hazard removal because webs are annoying on the Rabambi. And bam, Discharge, Heat Wave, Roost, U-Turn, Zapdos, defensive set, just kind of pivot around and can be annoying, status things up if there's not Terra Electrics running around. So that's the goal. Pretty simple team. Hoping that Valiant can break and Boulder can clean. Everything else is kind of for defensive purposes. Empoleon is like the heat thing that can maybe catch him off guard, depending on what he brings. So that's what we're going to do. Probably going to try to lead like Empoleon or Valiant. Maybe Zapdos, because Zapdos is kind of consistent. Those three things are what I'm thinking of leading. But we'll see what actually happens in the game, so catch you over there. What's good, everybody? It's Volume here, and I'm not sure what to do. Which means I'm going to lead Zapdos. I'm kind of thinking to primarily lead like something that deals with Hammerot, and I feel like if something that deals with Hammerot, Zapdos is the thing to lead. That's kind of what I'm thinking, because I think Hammerot's a telegraph lead, so that's what we're doing. Happy to be back in WPF Delta. We're up against Muffinz. Hopefully there's a team builder in front of this, but besides the point. I'm pretty nervous. We got Terra Electric Zrood and Terra Electric Fair Giraffe existing, and that's just like, I think my team is going to be dealing with Terra Electric motherfuckers this entire season. So it's Dragalge. I guess I could have predicted this. I wanted to T-Spikes up. Oh my god, I just realized I don't know what my Weezing ability is. It's Levitate, that's good. Okay, well, annoying for Toxic Threat purposes, but... I mean... It's gonna U-turn. I don't know if that's correct. Next to nothing. I mean, I could just go straight Weezing on this thing. I could be Specs or Dragalge. So I don't know how much that would fuck me up. Oh yeah, that would really fuck me up actually. But probably Empoleon is the best play to go here. Unless he clicks Focus Blast. Jesus Christ. Dude, Spectre Godai really fucks me up, as it turns out. That's quite unfortunate. So I didn't really consider how much damage this thing could do. Now I'm rethinking my whole life. So this is really bad, actually. This is horrific. I'm going Empoleon. Kind of a gut call. Acid spray, okay. It doesn't seem I'm super Specs like, but I don't know. Okay. I mean, I probably just eat shit. I mean, I'm an SD, almost certainly. I don't think this guy's Specs, and you can't kill me if he's not Specs, so... We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for the SD and pull out immediately. Alright. I mean, this is gonna hurt for sure. But it shouldn't kill. Come on, we don't miss these. I mean, this is my Primarina switch, so kind of foolish to send it like this, but it's also kind of my Dragate thing. So Dragate did brought me to 147. Yeah, so it's not modest. I don't know what it is. Oof. I only got a one hit? What the fuck? That's so... Oh my god. Oh my god, that was almost so heat, and then like it didn't matter because I got a one hit triple axle? Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. I should put wide lens on this thing. Oh my god. That should have killed her. I can't believe he gets hit 2 focus blasts and I just got a one hit triple axle. So I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out so hard. I mean, I guess we just go Iron Valiant and click Psychic into a Dark type. I guess. Because what else am I gonna do? I mean, I could go Hammerot and just hope this guy doesn't hit Focus Blasts. Honestly, I'm salty. I'm gonna go Hammerot. That was so sad. That was like one of the saddest things I've ever witnessed. I also didn't pay attention to the health bar. I just saw that I hit one time. I thought I zoned out. I'm too tired for this shit. Yeah, I'm just letting my... This is stupid of me. I'm just griefing into Dragalge. Okay, where's he gonna Draco me? Maybe though. I'm gonna get 2 layers of spikes up, which, I mean, it probably just goes boots treads, but like still. That was so fucking dumb. That was so fucking dumb. I know SD triple axle was risky, but that was so fucking dumb. You'll never believe it. Jesus Christ. I should have run wide lens, dude. I actually unironically should have run wide lens and Empoleon. Alright, we got 2 spikes up. It's so fucking sad. Alright. Da-da-dum. So Dragalge kills Empoleon. Samurott Tasui kills the guy. Kills Dragalge. This thing comes in. I mean, this is a hard wheezing angle for me. Let's see what this fucking Zerud is. You want to party with the Zerud immediately? Is kind of crazy. Okay, it doesn't tear, it just knocks. Focus blast. My god. Alright. Sorry, I forgot that I was playing Pokemon. I'm still getting back into it. I'll just go Little Miss here. So it's a U-turn set, it's a pivot, and it's not scarfed. It's not choice locked, I mean, so... U-turn was interesting. I wasn't expecting the Zerud just to be pivot. I thought it'd be like a setup Zerud kind of deal, but... Maybe still could have SD or something as his last move, but... I don't know, then I don't think it has the coverage. I feel like for the run con here, though, is clearly for a giraffe. Also, let's see boots actually. I didn't pay enough attention. There's 2 laser spikes. Oh, I just don't know if he's chipped when he comes back in because I didn't pay attention at all. Oh my god, on the willow. Jesus. Well, sometimes you get red. And you have to go into your half-health Samurai because you didn't want to kill the thing with Valiant because you wanted 2 laser spikes up. I should live this, yeah. Eject pack, okay. I was not really ready for a jetpack Chiyu. It would be nicer if my samurai wasn't chipped. I should have just gone probably Valiant and just killed it. But, I don't know. I got 2 laser spikes up and it's revealed that it was a jetpack fucking Chiyu, apparently. I'm not getting more health back on Samurai. I don't know if I could take another overheat, but that's just life. I'm gonna go back into Zerud, because I'm just gonna go back into Wheezing, and then we can just party. I mean, that's not a winning outcome for him, because I think Samurai dies to overheat, so... Well, maybe he doesn't realize that. This thing comes out. Alright. It's just lefties, right? Yeah. Now here's the question. I probably shouldn't risk this thing being fast randomly, but... I'm like way faster than it though, right? So you have to run so much speed to catch me. Like 206 and it's naturally sitting at like 156. I'm gonna flip turn on it. Yeah. Into Zapdos we go, I guess. This thing's flip turning, cool. Oh fuck, I'm pressure instead of static, aren't I? Jesus Christ, dude. And honestly, I think I just want to just... I didn't really make use of Specs Valiant here at all, by the way. This was like, this went off the rails immediately. I could have used it actually, but I chose not to. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna click Heat Wave. It's gonna spin on me. Yeah. It's under 10, but I don't really want to fuck around and you turn this thing and have it live. I don't know what spread it is. He wants to fucking stone edge me. I should live. But he could just set up rocks himself if depending on his spit. No, he's gonna ice spinner me. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. Alright, let me just remove the mons that are dead. Choose back. Is it worth sacking Zapdos here? And just going into Samurai to revenge? I mean, Zapdos is kind of my Primarina thing, but it could be Calm Mind Primarina. I mean, it's flip turn. So Chiyu was a jetpack, so I don't know how much damage it's even doing. And overheat still fucks me up. It's Chiyu. Well, that's a last second swap for me. Oh, I didn't swap it? Well, Jesus. Didn't go through. That's fine. Goes for the Dark Pulse. Damn, I can't believe that went down to the wire, but I guess my latency wasn't good enough. Jesus. That's annoying. I probably shouldn't have done that. I was indecisive though. I don't have a Primarina switch in anymore either. Yeah, that should have switched this earlier. I just got latency diffed. That's tough. I should have flip turned actually to predict a switch, but yeah, I should have flip turned. It wasn't the monkey though. We need a jet. Gonna go back into wheezing. He goes for the U-turn. What does this guy want to go into though? Alright. Well, I still have Hammerat, which is okay, and he went to Zuru instead of going into Primarina directly, which is interesting. Maybe he goes Pidgeoff on me now? That's Chiyu. Huh. I don't even know what Pidgeoff does, by the way. This is all for that. It's like, what is this thing even gonna do to me? It's gonna be annoying. That's what it's gonna do to me. Let's go back into our trusty Hammerat. Not choice locked, but if he's -2, I might just go boulder and say fuck it, we wall. I think Bird Draft might just stop the boulder. I'm gonna go flip turn here. Maybe this is foolish. Well, it's probably foolish, whatever. I made the decision. Alright, this time we went out. And he gives us an opportunity to go Valiant. I will gladly take. This thing is Terra Electric. Shouldn't really want to deal with Valiant. Especially it's kind of chipped now, where Valiant might kill it. And I know it's not Scarf, because I've seen it click knock U-turn. So I can try to bait this thing's a Terra, but I feel like he's just saving Terra for Fur Draft. Honestly, Terra Fur Draft's not, like, Terra's not even that good with the Valiant, with the boulder in the back. It's Terra Ground. So man, I can't believe EMPOLEON was almost so heat this game. It's crazy. The one hit iron, the one hit AXEL fucking got me. The one hit AXEL into getting hit by 2 focus blasts actually was the crazy part. Even crazier. But I think this dude just should have taken the damage on Chiyu, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Mermaid comes in. Does it eat 2 of these? It's lefties, it's not even AV. Absolutely not, does not eat these at all. Absolutely cannot eat these. So we go again. At least Valiant got to do its thing once. I kind of fucked up though. I probably shouldn't have like. I mean, I got okay value on the spikes, but I think Valiant could have just. I didn't know it was a roll to kill. I know what the set the Dragalder was. I don't want to fucking find out and lose Valiant. So, and then Orc would lock myself into Psychic, particularly. So that's kind of when I went Samurai. But it might make this Chiyu annoying. And if it's like flame, I mean, if it's flame charge, then I still have booster speed boulder in the back. And yep. He sacks this thing. Iron Valiant kills. Free Marina. Now we have this thing in my face. I mean, I could just click Moonblast into it, but I don't know what set it is. I mean, what's left? It's just you and... I mean, I think Boulder can handle this, as long as I get trip on this thing. I think that's the most important thing, and this thing could be setting up Trick Room right now, so... I probably should just Moonblast again. It's a berry. Citrus. Alright, Citrus Calm Mind. And I'm just gonna click Moonblast again. Just wish. Oh. Oh, Kudchu? Oh my god. I didn't realize it was Kudchu. Oh. Well, this is an interesting problem. Yeah, Weezing can't deal with it. I have to just... I think I'm just gonna have to... I can either sack the, maybe I just sack Weezing. I can just sack Valiant into this thing. I'm not gonna Weezing on it. Sword power, okay. I forgot this thing got Wish. This is really my bad, honestly. Wish. Calm Mind, Sword power. I'm kind of hoping Boulder can just clean the... I think it's still a really good position for us, assuming I actually have the capabilities to break through this thing. I assume it's going to Terra Electric here. If it's Trick Room, then it's kind of cooked. Maybe I should have sacked Valiant instead of Weezing if it's Trick Room last move. I assume it would be coverage though, because if it's Trick Room last move, it can't hit Samurott, so yeah, it has to be something. It has to be Terra Blast probably. I mean, maybe this thing is fast, but yeah. If it is, I think I'll just have to go Taunt Boulder. There we go. We burn the Terra. Terra Electric. Used. Did about 30% to Terra Electric. And this Terra Blast is the last move. Now click Calm Mind once, and then Wish the next turn, and then Sword Power. Calm Mind, I hit it, it brought, I Moonblast again, I clicked Wish, and then I switch it as it's Sword Powered. It's +1/+1. Valiant can't beat this thing, so. Boulder. No. Force of the Terra. I resist Sword Power right now, but I'm gonna be earthquaking this thing. I think Valiant wins, so. Alright. Maybe I should SD first. I don't know, that might have been a misplay. I kinda didn't think about how this endgame would look. Zarude. Yeah. I mean, I just click Aura Sphere actually, it doesn't matter. You can't tear out of it. I'll just go for Mighty Cleave. Don't fuck around. Jungle healing. Boo-boo-doo. He's jungle healing. He's only moved to hit me his U-turn. Or knock. I mean, it's 2 turns anyway, I might as well just do damage to him. Oh, I crit, so there we go. That's revenge for a fucking triple AXEL bullshit in the earlier in the game. But it didn't matter. This game was over. Because, like, even if you got these build cups up, like, it's just gonna be, Specs Valiant clicking Aura Sphere. So, it was pretty fucked endgame for him, I think. And the boys come through. I should have Earthquaked, but whatever, I might have cleaved. Because that's my signature move, baby. GG's to Muffin. That was definitely an exciting one, but I felt like we were kind of firmly in control even after the whole bullshit happened. Actually, as soon as we got the Valiant in, it was kind of a mess until we got Valiant in, and as soon as we got Valiant in, the game just like blew open for us, and we got enough stuff done that Valiant was and Boulder could just clean with the early stuff. But it was a little sketchy in the middle, I won't lie, especially after EMPOLEON fucked up. But we got it, so yeah. See you guys in the post game. Bam, we're in the post-match with Muffinz. Yeah, you were saying it was a banger of a match, banger beginning. What the fuck happened?
It was definitely a match. It really came down to the wire, and I think it came down to just a few certain plays.
Yeah, that was definitely like, ooh.
it was anyone's game till the very end.
Yeah, I think I wasn't ready for the third draft to be like Kanchu, fucking Wish. I forgot it had Wish. I just started throwing shit at it. I was like, come on. And when I realized you were like stored power, I was like, wait a second. Does Hammerheart force it to Terra if he actually wants to stay in? So
yeah, and to be fair, I didn't like the moment because I knew you were going for Caesar's Edge. The moment I switched out, like I was always taking the spikes, and then it'd be nearly impossible to get my Calm Mind back up.
Yeah.
If I was maybe a different Terra, I think that's because I was saying before. I think that's what really got me was the Terra Electric. If I was maybe either you were a different Terra from your Boulder, or I was a different Terra, I think that would definitely made the difference.
Yeah, definitely.
In that game. But yeah, no, 2 point for Afrig. I thought that was the craziest thing they've ever done. I was like, are you sure this is okay?
Absolutely a steal. That thing is trying to fucking win you some games for sure. So that's fucking tough.
And like Specs Val was a great bring. I was like, okay, sweet, I can go into my Primarina.
Yeah, I was like, realistically, it's like turbo, but yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say probably in hindsight, the better play was either sacking off either Chi-Yu or my Zuru, because Zuru didn't have a grass type move. I'm gonna be completely honest, did not have a single grass type move.
I realized that when I taunted and you clicked bulk up, and I was like, oh, it's knock, U-turn, jungle healing, bulk up.
Yeah, because the idea was I was hoping you over prep for Zarude and allow my Forever to win. That was the idea.
Oh my god.
Because Zarude is like top 5 Terra captain, so I was like, sweet. Let me like not use the top 5 Terra cap. Let me use something else to try and win this.
Let me use something fucking heat as shit. Oh man, I'm gonna be running into so many people running Terra Electric to me because my grass type, or my ground type is fucking Palossand. So like, I don't know, Terra Ground Boulder might be a staple for me.
And And the fact that you have like 2 water types, and I remember I saw Empoleon, I was like, you're not tearing your Empoleon. You're not doing that.
It's a fake. It's a fake out. You know, like yeah.
I swear, I was like, nah, that's not happening. Yeah, there's no way that's happening.
That was like if I'm just like trying to 1v1 like Palm Mod if you brought it or some shit. Like I don't fucking know. That was the only reason it was Terra Grass. Like maybe it's like, oh man, I could take a grass move from Zarude, but I guess you don't have a fucking grass move anyway, so.
Nope, I love the Swords Dance Empoleon, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Too bad that my man had the zoom lens and he was locked in.
You were locked in, and my guy was absolutely locked out, dude. I was not ready for the 1-hit triple axel. Like I saw it hit, and I was like, oh wait, surely it just hits everything now. But then it immediately missed. I feel better knowing you were zoom lens though, because like, man.
Yeah, I kept having to preface that in the video. Like, don't say me like, oh my goodness, he's unlucky. I have zoom lens. I shouldn't be missing.
No,
Realistic.
yeah.
Well, Draco Meteor especially, I was like, if I somehow miss this Draco Meteor, I want a refund for my money, because apparently the math says I should never miss.
Yeah, no, you should never miss that shit with the Draco Meteor. The Focus Blasts are more realistic hits, but I'm still sad.
Yeah, I definitely did that first turn. I was like sitting next to, like, you had such a great team in terms of leads. I was like, I don't know who I lead. So I led Dragalge, and I was like, okay, you have like so many options to go into this Dragalge that if you go to Empoleon, okay, bit sad, because I was so close to Focus Blasting, but I was like, realistically, Acid Spray gets me more value if you go into anything else but Empoleon compared to Focus Blast. I was like, fuck it, well, Acid Spray. And then you went Empoleon, and I was like, fuck, I could have definitely just
blasted me in my face. Yeah. I was worried. I usually run through Dragalge, and I was like, fuck. I'm like, okay, yeah, Spectre Dragalge probably doesn't fuck me up that badly. And then I did Calx, and I was like, wait a second. It just kills everything. What the fuck?
Yeah, Dragalge looked really good into your team, and I was like, you know what? I do wish I had it as a Terra Captain. I think it would be even stronger with adaptability, but...
Yeah, I feel like the Fur Giraffe is such a good steal, though, and...
yeah,
I know Palmon might actually clutch. So
Palmon's always been a Terra Captain I've always wanted to use. Like, I draft a team with Terra Zarude when I want to Terra my other 2 Pokemon, because it just makes sense that way, doesn't it?
Exactly. Why have 1 good Terra when you have 3 good Terras? It's that easy. Exactly.
And I like AB Samurott was a great bring. I should have probably the prep for this was not that, like, I knew the 6 Pokemon you'd bring, and you bought exactly what I thought. Just the sets were not what I thought.
Gotcha. Yeah, I almost brought like Serena or like Crocodile, but I ended up going just Weezing Zapdos, because I was worried you'd either be Terra Poison Zarude or Terra Electric Zarude. So I figured if you were Terra Electric, Weezing is good, and if you're Terra Poison, Zapdos is kind of the GOAT. So that was the thought process.
No, totally fair. And I guess between like when I had Treads out, I was like, look, either I get some big damage off you. I could have probably saved Treads, but I also was looking at the end game like, what do those Treads really do for me? Besides obviously, I don't think he even takes a Specs Moonblast that great. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
No, it doesn't take it. It does like 40 to 50 probably. I mean, it depends on what your set was. I didn't check your pace yet.
To be honest, I think by that point my Treads were so low, I was like, there's really no point keeping this around. I'm just gonna get some big damage off, and big damage I got.
Hell yeah! I realized I was pressure Zapdos, and I was like, wait a second, I fucked that up. So
yeah, I saw that as well, and I was like,
whoopsies. I literally had someone look over my team, and they didn't catch it. So it was not just me. It's not only me who fucked up.
To be fair, the only 2 Pokemon you could have parried, one had the pads, and the other one basically was dead.
Yeah. So. I'll still be sad. I'll remember that for future games, actually. I didn't get punished this time, but for future games, make sure Zapdos is static. Bam.
Yeah, it was really tough, because I was trying to also, like, set Chi-Yu, but because you always kept that Samurott around, I couldn't set it up properly.
Wait, were you flame charged Chi-Yu?
I was flame charged Chi-Yu.
I fucking knew you were flame charged Chi-Yu. That's why I want to go into Boulder, and I was like, if I save Boulder right now and boost their speed, it will,
Yeah, of course I'm flame charged Chi-Yu. Why would I be flame charged? Like, I was just trying to find a moment to flame charge, because like realistically, without Boulder being, it pretty much takes Chibi takes care of the entire team, and also was
Yeah.
good because as long as I didn't miss my overheat, you really did not have a switch into overheat
No,
besides
yeah.
the AV.
There's only AV Hammerot. I saw cheat you and I was like, it's AV Hammerot time. So, yeah.
But no, it was a very close match, and it just came down to a few little plays, but.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's always fun to play you. I think I got my revenge. We haven't played in like a year. I don't know. When was the last Delta season that I played?
I think it was generally last year that we last played.
It was actually a year ago. So, bam. Was fun. And I'm glad I actually got to come out on top this time. But I'm sure you'll find some wins later in the season. No problem.
I don't know. Last time I played WPF, I did not go well.
I believe in you. Like, I feel like your team has some things going for it, and I think once you figure out what you're doing with your Terras, I feel like you got it. You know. I think you get some wins.
And I think that's just always just week one of okay, what can this team do? What am I trying to think? And I generally think it just came down to my Terras.
Yeah.
I think the sets I bought were good enough. It just was the single Terra of my Terra Electric for Africa not being the correct Terra.
Yeah. And sometimes that's what it boils down to. That's fucking Pokemon, everybody.
That's Gen 9.
That's Gen 9, so true. Well,
get me out of here. Get me Gen 10 when I don't have to deal with Terras anymore.
True.
Bring back Megas.
Bring back
that was
Megas.
easy to deal with.
I like Megas. Megas were... Everyone overrates Megas. Okay, you can make it go on a complete rant right now. I'm not going to do that. Thank you for joining me for this post-game interview. Really appreciate it. And see you guys next time. Send love to Muffinz. Bye.